Hey y'all, and welcome to PolitiBrawl. My name is Brian, and when Trump and Senator Kennedy share the same stage together, fireworks are going to happen. This is absolutely fantastic. I love Senator Kennedy. Donald Trump is in peak form. This is just great. Let's go.
They fight so hard for me, for you. They love this state. They love this country. Senator Bill Cassidy, Senator John Kennedy. Come on up, fellas.
Let me just echo what Eddie Rispone said. This is Trump country. And let me add to what he said. With your help, but only with your help, we can make it Rispone country. Thank you.
I guess that's a good thing.
Hello, Louisiana. Thank you, Mr. President, for visiting our state. In 3 short years, President Trump has doubled the growth in the greatest economy in all of human history.
He did.
And you know what our Democratic friends have done for him? Speaker Nancy Pelosi is trying to impeach him. I don't mean any disrespect, but it must suck to be that dumb. Now let me tell you one other thing. The same people that are backing Speaker Pelosi are sending tens of millions of dollars to support Governor Edwards. And all he has given us, all Governor Edwards has given us is decline and uncertainty. Now, unless you're happy with crappy, I want you to vote for Eddie Rispone for governor.
Oh, that's what that means.
And I want you to vote for Kyle Erdogan for Secretary of State. And I want you, this is important, I want you to vote for Robert Mills for the Louisiana State Senate. God bless Louisiana, God bless our president, and God bless the United States of America.
Y'all, if Andy Griffith became a legislator, he would yearn to be Senator Kennedy. And there's actually a whole lot to unpack here, but I'll try and keep this brief. Kennedy is not using this platform, this Donald Trump rally, to talk about his own ability or Trump's abilities. He gives a little bit of lip service to Trump, and he's in the ballpark. Donald Trump gave us one of the best economies of all time. There are a few others that rival this, obviously. That's basic history. But the fact that Donald Trump took the slow sludge of our economy and turned it into a powerhouse again deserves a whole lot of credit. And also remember, Paul Ryan wrote that bill. Just give credit where credit's due, y'all. And I know a few of y'all out there are not the biggest fans of Kennedy because of the way he's voted on a few certain bills. I understand it. But he's still fighting against the left. That's why he deserves to stay in office. And furthermore, he's absolutely hilarious. After all, if you're happy with crappy, then you'll vote Democrat. Only a Southerner could come up with something that funny. Let's be real, y'all. That's just what happens. So, Senator Kennedy, however, is doing something more important than just talking about the broader level of politics. He is speaking to his own state. Hey, y'all. I just wanted to give a shout out to my friends over at Colonial Metals Group. Their experts understand exactly what they're doing with gold, silver, and other precious metals, unlike our current leadership, which is giving us rampant inflation, terrible Federal Reserve policies, a president that doesn't know what planet he's on, and, of course, an out-of-control Congress that won't stop spending. We have to figure out ways to keep our wealth safe. And the best way to do that is to go over to my friends at Colonial Metals Group, because their experts can help you diversify your portfolio, and they've got an amazing offer for first-time accounts. Free gold and silver IRA accounts, insured storage for 5 years, up to $7,500 in silver delivered directly to your home, and a safe to keep all that stuff in. So go over regardless and see what they can do for you, and protect your wealth and your future today. Now, back to regularly scheduled programming. He is trying in this video to oust a Democrat governor, and how Democrats win in Louisiana, I'll have no idea how. No idea how. Bobby Jindal, what happened, man? What happened? Anyways, he is talking about state and local politics. He's trying to get people in Louisiana to understand fundamentally that you can't just vote for president, you can't just vote for senator. You have to go down that ballot, line by line, and understand who's running against what. For instance, I'll use my own old home county of Cobb County. The local elections that we have, in many cases, often are decided by a few hundred voters. You'd think that that's not a lot, but that's razor-thin margins. There was a race once where, in a primary, a race was decided by less than 200 votes. I had participated in that primary. I actively campaigned in that primary. I wasn't running, but a great man was. And he lost because he didn't understand his own demographics. And it's a crying shame. He could have pulled out a victory, although the person that did end up winning is also a fantastic representative, and she's doing a great job. Jenny Earhart, Tom Gray, shouting out both of y'all here. And that was for state representative. So we would send people down to the Gold Dome in Atlanta. But there are other important ones. Your local district races determine what gets zoned and what doesn't get zoned. That'll radically change the way your life works. One day you might have a nice little suburban home. The next day, there's a strip mall right outside. You need to be careful how you vote in these local elections, and that's what Senator Kennedy is harping about. He's talking about his state and why you need to vote for Republicans instead of the happy with crappy Democrats. And then your local elections deserve a whole lot of attention as well. If you're unhappy with the way your life is working, there's a very good chance your local elections might actually be at the root of that problem. Zoning is a huge issue across the United States. So I urge you to look at your local candidates and start thinking, life isn't as good as it was about 5-10 years ago. What changed? What elected official made that change? Do your own research, make sure you're looking at your local elections, and don't underestimate how important a single vote can be. Folks, my name is Brian. Hope you enjoyed this segment here on PolitiBrawl. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one, and until then, y'all have a good one.